Hey, 2025 is here, and the YF-23, once put aside and almost forgotten, has come back to life with new, advanced technology. This has caused quite a stir in military circles, especially in China and Russia. Now the question is, what is making this stealth fighter's return so revolutionary? Let's see. In the 1980s, the US Air Force faced a rising threat from the Soviet Union's advanced Su-27 and MiG-29 fighters. These aircraft were spotted by satellites in 1978. The Su-27 impressed with extreme maneuvers like Pugachev's Cobra, while the MiG-29 excelled in both air-to-air and air-to-ground roles with its powerful engines and advanced sensors. In response, the US launched the Advanced Tactical Fighter ATF program to create a next-generation fighter to outclass its Soviet rivals. By 1986, the US Air Force chose two aviation giants, Northrop and Lockheed, to develop prototype fighters for the next generation. The two contenders, Lockheed's YF-22 and Northrop's YF-23, were given 50 months to design and build their prototypes. The competition was intense, with both companies using innovative strategies to meet the ATF program's demanding requirements. Northrop's YF-23, called the Black Widow II, was inspired by the World War II-era P-61 Black Widow. With sharp angles, advanced composite materials, and a stealth-focused design, it minimized radar detection while remaining lightweight and durable. Its propulsion system allowed supersonic speeds without afterburners, combining stealth with unmatched performance. With its bold design and focus on stealth, the YF-23 became one of the most striking and advanced aircraft ever built, but it lost to the YF-22. And now the new YF-23 is designed with one goal: to be nearly invisible to radar, infrared, and visual detection. Its sharp, diamond-shaped midwing, V-shaped fins, and low reflective materials minimized its radar signature and enhanced stability. At the same time, the cockpit's raised position improved the pilot's view and further reduced radar detection. Using advanced materials like polymer composites and aluminum-lithium alloys, the YF-23 pushed the boundaries of stealth and design. Polymer composites made up 25% of the YF-23 for their lightness. They kept the aircraft lightweight while enduring high-speed stresses. Now, if we look at the engines, the YF-23 featured two turbofan engines housed in separate nacelles, with S-shaped channels to reduce radar detection and minimize its heat signature. The PAV-1 used Pratt & Whitney YF-119 engines, while the PAV-2 had more powerful General Electric YF-120 engines, allowing the YF-23 to cruise at Mach 1.8 faster than the YF-22. But despite superior speed and stealth, the YF-23 was deemed less favorable due to its lower maneuverability. The Air Force prioritized maneuverability over speed and stealth, choosing the YF-22 for its better balance of capabilities. Despite the YF-23's advantages, the contract went to the YF-22, which came with a steep cost, $58,000 per flight hour, and its limited supersonic range of just 180 kilometers without afterburners. Paul Metz, a respected test pilot who flown both jets, provided a rare comparison of the Northrop's YF-23 and Lockheed's YF-22. Metz shared why the YF-23 ultimately lost to the YF-22. Metz said that the YF-23 was ahead of its time, with exceptional stealth and aerodynamics that reduced drag while maintaining high maneuverability. Its massive tail offered excellent control, challenging the YF-22's thrust vectoring advantage. To understand it nicely, we can say that the presentation of a concept can leave a lasting impression, even without fully understanding the technical details. Lockheed understood this and infused their demonstrations with energy and spectacle, leaving decision-makers confident in their aircraft. In contrast, Northrop's team focused primarily on engineering precision, which resulted in an extraordinary machine, but they failed to communicate its advantages effectively to a broader audience. Lockheed's ability to position the YF-22 as a safer long-term option won them the contract at that time. Though the YF-23 was not selected, its legacy has grown, becoming legendary among aviation enthusiasts. In the late 1990s, Japan faced a critical defense challenge when the US denied them the F-22 Raptor. As a result, Japan launched its own effort to create the Mitsubishi FX, or F-3, a sixth-generation stealth fighter to replace the aging Mitsubishi F2 by the mid-2030s. With all these challenges, Japan sought help from international partners, including the US, to develop 100 new fighters at an estimated cost of $40 billion. This collaboration aimed to cut costs and access advanced technologies, and Northrop Grumman agreed to collaborate with Japan. Northrop proposed bringing elements of the YF-23 back into play, a stealth fighter prototype that had lost to Lockheed Martin's F-22 in the 1990s. Although the YF-23 didn't win, its cutting-edge technology, such as advanced stealth and high-speed capabilities, remained relevant. Now, years later, Northrop Grumman is revisiting the YF-23's design to contribute to Japan's FX program. But the YF-23, once a standout in the 1980s advanced tactical fighter competition, now seems outdated compared to modern aircraft like the F-35 Lightning II. Its radar-absorbing coating, innovative in its day, is now costly to maintain and less effective than today's modular stealth panels. The new materials are now more durable, cheaper to repair, and offer better operational efficiency. The YF-23 also lags behind in avionics. The original prototypes had basic systems that were never fully developed after the program's cancellation. And now, modern fighters integrate advanced sensors, AI, and networking, enhancing survivability. Also, the YF-23 may struggle in complex environments, but its design remains an engineering marvel. Its sleek shape and diamond-shaped wings offer great aerodynamic efficiency and stealth. With modern technology, it could compete with current fighters. However, this would require major updates to replace old systems and integrate new avionics. These upgrades are essential for making the YF-23 relevant today. Despite its age, it still holds potential. It reached Mach 1.8 in testing, which, though behind newer fighters, is still impressive. The aircraft's agility is another strength, providing greater control during high-stress maneuvers, even at extreme angles. Though it lost to the YF-22, its sleek, futuristic design still influences today's stealth fighters. With modern updates, the YF-23 could merge its unique strengths with advanced technology, staying relevant in modern aerial combat. With modern upgrades, Japan aims to create a fighter that combines the F-35's stealth and the Su-27's agility. The F-35 excels in radar evasion but lacks agility, while the Su-27 sacrifices some stealth for maneuverability. Japan's adaptation of the YF-23 bridges this gap, offering both exceptional stealth and agility for versatile missions like air superiority and deep strikes. Japan's initiative to adapt the YF-23 is part of a broader strategy to enhance its defense and lead in aerospace technology. By combining domestic innovation with global collaboration, Japan can create a fighter that meets its defense needs and competes internationally. Rather than just reviving an old design, Japan is reimagining it for modern combat. This includes integrating advanced avionics, stealth features, sensors, and propulsion systems, making the new fighter potentially surpass the YF-23's original capabilities. This effort is more than just about engineering. It's a strategic vision. By merging a proven design with forward-thinking technology, Japan aims to set new standards for future fighter jets, which will be a matter of concern for China and Russia in 2025. What do you think about Japan's decision to revive the YF-23? Do you believe this reimagined fighter could change the game in modern aerial combat? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to our channel so you can see more videos like this. See you in our next video. Until then, take care, and thanks for watching.